Hey everyone, and welcome to Small Engine Edge. Today we're going to talk about something every small engine repair business owner goes through at some point. Whether it's seasonal slowdowns or not building as fast as you should be with customer base or just a tough week. What keeps you motivated during those times? Why do you keep pushing through? I'm going to talk about finding your why and how to use those down times to further your business and you professionally to keep moving forward. Don't forget to hit those like and subscribe buttons as we go along if you enjoy the content. Seasonal slowdowns, depending on where you are completely normal. All different areas are going to have some sort of seasonal shifts or weather that doesn't cooperate or times that business just gets slow. That's completely normal. You should acknowledge that. You should acknowledge that at some point you're not going to be as busy as others. But don't just sit there and question why you're not getting the customers, why you're not getting the business, why you're not getting the income. You've got to continue to improve upon yourself and your business to continue to grow. So take those times. First out, you've got to really find your why. Okay, why do you get up in the morning and do what you do? Why do you want to grow your business? Why do you want to continue operating your business? Why did you start it in the first place? You can definitely do it, but don't be discouraged by those times when you get in the dumps because of that, because you're not doing 100% or doing as well as you thought you would. Those things, when you figure out your why, do you get up in the morning because you want to support your family? Well, sure. Most of it's because people want some extra income. Sometimes it's because people are just bored and need a hobby. Sure, maybe you're starting something out of your garage. I understand. All of our whys are going to be different. You might want freedom. You might want the freedom to do what you'd like to do when you want it, whether it's time freedom or financial freedom. Sometimes they kind of intermingle as far as freedom goes. All of us are going to have different whys, but you've got to figure out yours and keep that in mind when you get down like this, when you go through those seasonal depressions or whatever they like to call it, when you're less busy and when you have more free time, the mind likes to wander, but don't waste it. Use those times and find something that's going to further your skill set or further your business. Learn new marketing skills, learn new bookkeeping skills or inventory skills. Clean the shop, get everything organized, because ultimately those things that you're doing in those off times are going to pay going forward. It's going to pay in less time that you've got to do certain things during your busy season. And when you can do those same things in a less amount of time, you're ultimately making more money. So don't think of those times spent organizing and learning different things as a waste of money, because it's not. You're investing in your business and in your future where those returns are going to come perfectly fine. Figure out different things you can buy to sell if you're retailing items. Figure out different marketing strategies or different service specials you can offer. We talked about some of that a couple weeks ago about the different seasonal specials you can offer. But even with those, sometimes you're just going to be slow. So you organize the whole shop. You have nothing else left to do. What do? Learn something. Commit to being a lifelong learner. Commit to being somebody who learns something constantly, even if it's something kind of out of your wheelhouse. Learn something about finance or learn something about different equipment that maybe you don't know or aren't real skilled at yet, and the different parts of those, the different systems of those things. Once you continue to grow and learn, you can add more products or more services that you're offering, and you can train your employees, if you have any, even better. The more knowledge you have, whether it's exactly on your business that you're running or not, is going to improve you. It's going to improve yourself, and it's going to give you a better outlook. Once you find something that really works for your business, you can take that and you can explode with it. But if you're just sitting there watching YouTube videos all winter long that aren't educational, you're watching kittens on Facebook and stuff constantly, that's not going to further yourself with your business or professionally. Not saying don't do those things, just limit them. Use those downtimes when you'd normally be at work, to whether you call it work or not, but to get yourself into something that's going to make you money ultimately. And knowledge is power. Knowledge is money. Knowledge will make you money or give you that idea that's going to make you a lot of money at some point. You've just got to put your mind towards it, find your why, and continue to push yourself to get out of bed every morning. Hey, I didn't want to get up this morning. I have those mornings too. But my drive gets me there. I want to provide for my family. I want my kids to go to college. If they want to do that, sometimes college just doesn't seem like it's the best option now in today's world we live in. But if they want to do that, they should be able to go, and I want to finance that for them. I want to help them with that so they're not in a ton of debt when they get out of college. You're providing for your family. Are you providing for your security? You want a job security. Most of us working a 9 to 5 don't feel real secure in our jobs. Sometimes your employees will treat you as a throwaway or not treat you correctly. And the security, I think a lot of us like those things. That way we can know that as long as it's me providing everything for myself, I know that I'm secure. I know that I'm always going to make money. I know that I'm always going to have a career where I can do these things because I'm the one in control of it. And that's the same thing for you. Once you get established in your certain niche, wherever you're going, you're going to have those same securities too. It's not going to be something where you're relying on somebody else for your future. It's your future and you're in control of it. You've got to remember that. Remember your whys, figure out exactly what that why is, and continue to think that when you get down and don't want to get up in the morning or don't want to do the things that you think you should do in order to grow. Read a book. Read a book, whether it's on they've got ebooks anymore where you can just listen to it. You don't even have to read it. But knowledge is going to be the key to this. Commit to being a lifelong learner and commit to doing something that's going to broaden your skill set. And even if you already have a broad skill set, that is what I extremely love about my career now. That's one of the things I will always love it because I learn something new every day. And it may not be something big, but the challenges or the things that are different, it's never the same. And you constantly learn. I don't care how long somebody's been doing small engine repair, you're going to see something new almost every day, especially if you're working on multiple pieces of equipment. Yes, sometimes things get boring when you're just doing tune-ups and stuff. But for the most part, at least around here, I see different stuff all the time. I see the same stuff all the time too, but nothing is exactly the same all the time. That's what it really excites me. And when I get one of those that you can't quite figure out right away, that excites me to get it solved. It excites me to solve those problems. Figure out why you're doing it to begin with. Figure out what you love about it, or figure out how to love what you're doing about it. If you're not 100% in love with what you're doing, that's okay. But as long as it's the means to an end and it contributes to your why, that should drive you. It should keep you motivated to continue to push every day and continue to learn every day to further yourself in the business. Goes without saying, I've talked about it too, side flips. If you've got projects you can work on where you can do something that maybe wouldn't be profitable enough during the spring or the summer months, but now you have the extra time to do it. Do those full engine rebuilds, crankcase seals and stuff like that, head gaskets, stuff that maybe you didn't want to go a little bit deeper on during your spring and your summer rush, but now you have those times. Save those things then, and you can do them now. Slow times aren't a setback, they're an opportunity. They're an opportunity to learn more. They're an opportunity to prepare more. They're an opportunity to get ready for that busy season, whatever that is, whether you're fixing things to sell that you profit from, or you're fixing yourself or your business that further your profits during those times. Learn something, build something, set things up so you're in a perfect situation come the next busy time of year. And once you have that preparedness, that's going to drive you even further for the next year going forward. Maybe you don't get slow as quick. Maybe you have more customers during those times. It all depends on where your focus is. Is it on marketing or is it on some of these other things we talked about? At the end of the day, what drives your business forward is you, whether it's family, freedom, finances, or any other reason that you've chosen for your why. You're the one that drives it forward. So you're the one that's got to control your future. Don't get down and don't get discouraged because things aren't going 100% that way. You've got to figure out how. How do I drive it forward? How do I make more money, or how do I get more customers? Figure out exactly what you need, and you can do those things. Use those downtimes as something productive to build. Build upon you, build upon your business, and you'll build upon your family and your finances and your freedom and everything else for that next busy season. make things happen that are going to increase your efficiency, increase your marketing, increase your money ultimately, or do things that will make you money then. Don't think of it as a time or a failure for you not acting or you not being as busy as what you should or making as much as you should. Ultimately, you're going to make those anyway. Ultimately, you're just investing in your future, and you will get returns on that if you continue to drive and you continue to push those same ways. Consistency is the driver, and it is what ultimately gets results. Be consistent and continue to have that drive in all that you do. What is the why that you guys have? I ask. Drop that comment down below. Don't forget to hit those like and subscribe buttons. Thank you guys for watching, and have a great rest of your day.